Wow, look at this one.
My goodness.
Well, this is the second batch of potatoes.
It's a big potato.
Don't that look like a tomato on that potato plant on the top? Yeah, look at that. No, we're not playing chicken. We're not playing. We're digging taters. No. Oh, what was that? We're not playing chicken. We got to work. Digging taters. Digging taters. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we got to dig way out from the distance because these taters are making way out. I still think digging them up with a tractor would be a better idea. I'm trying to do taters, Gizmo. But we're doing a video intro. Why are you messing this up? Hey, welcome back to the channel. We are here at the farm and it's potato harvest time. Back in the spring, we tilled this ground up, and this is a first time that this has ever been in a garden. First time it's been in anything for, I guess, forever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Since we bought it, I guess.
The ground's really poor here. We fluffed it up as best we could, and we put a pretty healthy dose of 12-12-12 fertilizer on it. And whatever we did, it seems that these particular taters like this. So last year we went through and tilled all this up, and like I said, prepped this. I'll do you a little flashback here so you can kind of follow up with us what we did, and then we'll get to harvesting potatoes. Or attempt to plow our garden, our future garden. Now this is the question: will a T474 pull a 2-bottom plow? This is a fairly large plow. It's 2-bottom, but it's got 16-inch cutters, so we're going to be cutting each time we go. It'll be a 32-inch swash. I don't honestly know. Okay, so today we're going to be using some seed potatoes. These are just red potatoes. I don't know if you can see them on the bag or not here, but this is supposed to be the easiest thing in the garden to grow. All right, again, this is going to be very non-traditional. I'm just going to take the bucket, reach in, instead of raking it all up in a big pile, I'm just going to take the bucket and do it. Well, that's the first thing we planted in this garden. This is the first time this was a garden. We tilled this last year. I'll come back a little bit later on. I'll give it a couple of weeks, and once the potatoes start coming up through the surface, I'll give you guys a little look, see what's going on. Next thing I'm going to do is grab some 12-12-12, throw directly over the potatoes that we've just planted, because the simple fact is fertilizer is too expensive just to broadcast anymore. So we're just going to put it directly over the potatoes, and in a very small quantity. Probably do that throughout its life cycle. I'm going to put fertilizer on this today. Hope y'all can hear the wind is horrendous. It's always windy here. Yeah, my uncle, when we were first putting these in, he said, make sure you put straw over your potatoes so it'll hold the water in.
And luckily I had some. And
Tanya had some because she was already using it in some other projects. So, all right, ready for me to pop that out? Look at that. Just roll it up and taters fall off. What are you doing, Gizmo? Look at this dog. He's doing his potato harvest dance.
Let's see, put them on the side right here so we know what we got in each pile.
I'm throwing all these little, these are like grapes, but they're the good kind though.
I'm gonna use them for stews and stuff. Mm-hmm. So our plan is putting a lot of those into the freeze dryer too, so.
Yeah, we got a freeze dryer.
And I got some more at the house too.
Yeah, she got, is this left over? I think we got it all.
Left over.
Let me pop right here. I think that's it on this one.
Yeah.
Because we're in, let me do right there.
Yeah, do one right here. Put it this way.
Hey everybody, this is my backside.
Yeah, that's it on right here.
I think we got them all. I don't think Aunt Doug is in the middle. Let me pop the middle out. I doubt there's any there.
There's a little one.
Let me reach up on her over here. See if I don't leave no taters now.
No. Well, that's not bad for the first patch right there.
We have fried taters tonight. Let me dig over here for you. Throw them over here. Lord, look at the taters.
I thought they were going to be more deeper, but they're really not.
Well, I mounted them up so they could expand, and about halfway through I come in here and fluff the ground with a shovel, basically what I'm doing right now, so this ground gets so hard. I'm just going to say this all is happening because of my years of experience of potato farming. You know, there was a lot of potato farming in the Army. I think we were just blessed. How about that?
I would say you've been blessed. You've been blessed by the Lord of potatoes.
Lord of everything. Look at that, Tony. I hope I can see that. That all come out of one plant, and there's still more. So digging out here at the side, look here, that's another one.
Careful, don't break the...
No, I'm staying away from potatoes, I'm staying to the side.
Okay, do one right over here.
I will, you.
I haven't done anything right here.
I ain't done anything here. Yep, there was one right there. Little baby one in there. Here's a little baby one. How did I get stuck with a shovel? Because I got bad knees.
Probably.
I can do this. Look at that. There's a big old tater coming out there.
Right there.
Oops. Just threw dirt on the potatoes. Oh, there's one right there. It's hid. Let me get right there. It seems like there's some potatoes in there.
Stop making so much dust.
My bad. I can't believe I don't have a tractor out here doing this.
I know. I'm surprised you didn't get it.
So I wanted to take the grapple and come in here and just like grapple them out, and she said I couldn't do it. And went and got a shovel and handed it to me.
If I hadn't forgot the pitchfork, I would have got the pitchfork. Whoa, look at this one.
My goodness. I wonder how those other potatoes, I think the other ones were white potatoes.
There were brown ones.
Were they? Maybe they were. I remember they were different. That's all I remember. And the plants look different too.
Yeah.
This is like that really easy crop. If you, watch your fingers. As long as you don't, you do your bare minimum, they'll pretty much take care of themselves. But I am pretty much sold on having the wheat straw in there. So again, thank you, Uncle Tony. Hey, y'all do me a favor and leave in the comments how you do your potatoes. I learned so much from you guys when we do this. About 4 or 5 years ago, we got out of the Army. Well, we've been out of the Army longer than that, but we started a garden and we video planting potatoes, and I did pretty much everything wrong. And I read all the comments, and to be honest with you, I was doing a lot of stuff wrong, but still, potatoes are forgiving, and we made a pretty good haul that year, but not as much as we could have. But I learned a lot from listening to people's comments. Let me get right there in front of you.
I got it right here.
No, I ain't busted that one, I don't think. I think that's the only place I ain't got about right there.
That's it. That's it on that.
Not a bad haul.
Okay, you're giving me a dust bath again. Cut it out.
Yeah, I apologize. Who would have thought you'd get dirty in the garden?
I'm not that messy when I'm working in the garden.
You ain't doing it right. You don't come out of the garden dirty.
I'm doing it smart.
Well, that's just out of the question for me. Look at all them. That there's gonna make pretty good. Look at that. That's red, like a tomato. Ever seen that before? There you go. Where's your chicken at, huh? What'd you do with your chicken?
Chicken is in the shade, Daddy.
Is that what it is? Where you need to be, boy. You're black. Got a black coat of hair, and you're hot. You need to be over in the shade. Look here, Chuck. He's seen taters, and he's coming.
Yeah, he said, I want some fruit potatoes.
Fresh potatoes. You know you're in the country when your friends come up here like this. Look at them taters. My goodness. What are you doing running the shovel?
I was, and you did.
Well, I had to talk to my neighbor there. Yeah, some of the white ones, look, they're starting to rot. Ain't that rot, or is that just the way they look? Well, that's okay. I like the white potatoes too. They taste good.
They're called Idaho potatoes or something like that.
You know, I don't know. I bought a package of them and put them in here, and all I remember out of all the name was tater, and that's it.
At least you remember that.
Yeah. You know that one you said that was rotten? Mm-hmm. That was the original potato. I was thinking about that after, because ain't none of these rotten. They said that was just the original.
It's
potato.
like remember the potatoes I had?
Yeah,
that I had in the back, and
yeah.
the big one was kind of rotten too.
Yeah. Don't that look like a tomato on that potato plant on the top? That's the bud, ain't it? Let's get the potato. Let's see who. Tell me what this is. Ain't that a potato? That's a potato on the top. That's weird. I'm gonna show you guys this. Never seen that before. So this was on the potato plant on the top. I've never ever seen that. Yeah, look at that. It was like where the flower goes. It's like a little potato plant.
Well, this is the second batch of potatoes.
A couple over here. They grew a lot in the last couple weeks. Look at that big old dude there.
It's a big potato.
That looks like a sweet potato.
Well, there's one right there. It is so muddy here.
Yeah, that front plant was not as fertilized as well. The back plant did.
Still a lot of potatoes.
It is a lot of potatoes. These are the. I can't remember which one of these are. They're white, but I can't.
The Idaho potatoes.
I think something like that. Well, they're not Idaho because they weren't grown in Idaho.
Well, I mean, they're called the light color ones. They're called Idaho.
Golden something or another.
I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, if we kept that little tag, we'd know.
Yeah.
I bet there's a video on it.
Somewhere.
If we go back and look on our own video, we'll know what it is. There's a few little babies there.
Just make sure we didn't miss anything.
You see it? There's another baby potato right in front of you. I don't know if it's any good or not.
Actually, they are good.
Right in front of you, see that little one?
Did you see around there if there's any more over here?
There wasn't.
A whole bunch of ants there.
Is there any more behind on that other plant back there?
They're sticking out. Look. Right here. Not there.
The soil got washed off.
I guess.
Here's the other plant. I'm going to start back here.
Hang on. You got one big one right there.
That's the original, I think. Yeah. That's the original
Not
potato.
the one right next to it, though.
Yeah. This one's gonna have a lot. Yeah, those are green when they come up to the surface.
What does that mean again? One day green?
They've got touched by sunlight. Oh my goodness.
Well, there's a whole bunch. Careful now with these.
I might try over here. Just to make sure they ain't much.
When I had them last year in my garden, they're spread pretty far away from each other. And I had a dig for them, and I had really big ones. Just pull them on the side.
Well, so this is the second time we've harvested potatoes over here. The other half. There's the first pile there. Gizmo loves the cool dirt. There's the second pile. And the third pile. We didn't think these were going to make.
Check out all those purple potatoes. I mean, that's a lot of potatoes.
Some red taters.
And here are the ones that we got right here, are the
white
golden
ones?
one right here. So we
Yeah, I
don't
think they're
have to-
golden something, right? There's something golden.
I don't know, but they have a different flavor than the red ones, that's for sure.
So it's not a bad haul for our first year. This is the first time this has ever been a garden. Hey guys, I appreciate you watching our channel. Come back and see us next year on potatoes and we'll do better. God bless.